Alright, let's do this again. Sky Blue aka Drew. We're in VATSIM again on XP12 and we'll be participating in the Mayan Afterlife FNO. It's Havana to Cancun, just a 1-hour flight. Could go longer depending on the traffic. We do have extra fuel loaded, but as per ATC, I mean for unexpected ATC routings or holdings. Let's get started, shall we? Just on your doors appear to clear. Okay. Brake on, engines, weather, auto. One and two on, shell power, 1, 2, 3. APU fire test. Okay, well, the APU, we're expecting a full flight today, so. Okay, we're aboard X-Ray Alpha Victor Alpha Papa. It's an A320-232 with IAE engines, nav data baseless current. Again, we're coming from MUHA to MMUN. The alternate is MMTL. We have a 317 is the flight because someone else took 313. So yeah, X-Ray Alpha Victor Alpha Papa. Status of the aircraft, no canceled messages. We checked the tech log of it, the MELs, CDLs, there's none. OEB, set this back to 100 when not in use. Aircraft configuration summary, nothing really special. And we'll before we do the walk around, we'll do the preliminary performance computation. So we'll get the ATIS. Because we need to do the preliminary performance computation. Okay. Actually, here. Havana. Do we have anything for an intersection departure remotely close to it? Because just in case, we have a takeoff shift of of about 500 meters, just in case. Wind is let's see, where is it here? Wind is calm, yeah, so let's there's a slight tailwind. Temperature 21, KH1017, NTS on. Takeoff weight. Preliminary takeoff weight is 67.1. So we will be overweight landing if we have to return back. CG, we'll just put it to like 28. It's a nice round number. Air conditioning, we'll need that on. Alright. Co-pilot, do you have the takeoff performance? Can you compare? Let's compare our calculations. Taking off from Havana, runway 06, intersecting, takeoff shift 500 meters. That's for intersection Bravo, just in case. Config 1 plus flex 71, V1 is 115 until 148, BR 148, B2150. Trim up 0.8, green dot 217, RTOW 76.3, status okay. Got it? Okay, good. So, let's request for some fuel. So it's going to be 6670. Okay. Now, before we board, let's go and get our load sheet by doing the departure clearance. Information, Quebec. Again, we're at stand number 8. And the station is just MUHA. Request send. Okay, so now let's board them passengers 173. It's a full flight today. Okay, PFPM. PM checks, no half box in amber. Hydraulics. Oil quantity, hydraulic quantities in the green. Engine check, oil flap zero select indicated. Disarm spoilers, parking brake is on, but AccuPress not in green. Copy the ground, request to run the ELIC pump. Okay, hold on. Alright, ELIC pump off. Emergency equipment, gloves, life jackets, crash axe, smoke goggles and hoods, portable fire extinguishers, oxygen masks, flashlights, escape ropes. Check rear and overhead circuit breaker panels. Rear plug gauge 2, so walk around. Alright, PF flows. Loudspeaker, min, on and min, even on the other side, of course. CVR test. Captain and purser, strobe light 1, 2, 3. Strobe lights auto, nav lights 1. Are we done refueling? Not yet. No smoking auto, emergency exit lights armed. Auto. There's 1 and 2 off, 1 and 2 on. Engine 1, fire test. Engine 2, fire test. Norm, PA, data, this, that. IS. Anti-skid. Timer. Cockpit door test. So this is in up as well, the cockpit door light. Norm, thrust lever idle, parking brake on, put this to auto, above, standby. And then let's do the MCDU. So constraints and plan mode, I don't know, maybe range 20. And let's get this in. Actually, I'll just do this instead. There we go. Alright, so... Or would I rather do this instead? There we go. Cost index 7. Cruising level is 320/-. Flight log. It's going to be -34. The triple pause is 546.00. The wind request. Align IRS. So north 2259.8. Longitude is 8224.4. Flight plan, runway 06 in use, and this is going to be on the FMAR 3. Wait, 206. Sorry. FMAR 3. Transition is Mupki. Looking at the chart. 2000. 2000, Almit, Epmar, Mupki. So we do have to maintain 4,000. Sorry, 2,000, if I'm not mistaken. No, it really is 2,000 only. Wow. Okay. So from Mupki, it's UB 879. No sat. MMUN. ILS X-ray 12 left is in use. No sat 1 Bravo. Approach via Riddig, which is good. Alright, so no need to do the alternate yet. Secondary flight plan, MUHA, destination. Sorry, arrival ILS runway 06 from neither of these. It goes to Dutan. Like 2000.
Boarding completed.
Oh shoot, okay. This it goes to Dutan. That's gonna be our EOS ID. From Dutan, it's a hold of right 334 right. There you go. Boarding completed. Alright, then we should get the load sheet, but we should also turn on the APU. Oh, you're back from the walk around? Very good. How is it out there? Alright, fueling is complete. Let me do the PA while we're starting up. Actually, no, let's do the load sheet first. Prelim. Alright, you're cleared to close doors. Boarding is complete. Thank you. Alright, what does this say? Can you open up the load sheet on your side? Alright, so let's see if it's showing correctly. 60.7, it's 60.5, so 60.5 / 27.8. The block fuel is 6.6. Takeoff weight 66.9, 67.1. Not much change. So that's going to be our takeoff speeds. Perfect. Runway 06, shift 500, the flaps is 1, up 0.7, flex 71. Okay, V1, VR, V2, it's 148, 4850, transition altitude is 3000. And is that what's on the chart? It's really low. Yeah, 3000. Reduction acceleration altitude is 1340, so we'll just keep it stock that way. We can also put this to 1340. Per, it's gonna be MUHA. Sorry, no, 06. All right, kindly check my work. I'll just do the PA. Ladies and gentlemen from the tight deck, welcome aboard Viva Flight 317, non-stop service from Havana, Cuba to Cancun, Mexico. I'm Captain Skyblue, and on behalf of this Cancun-based crew, we'd like to welcome you aboard. We'll be pushing back in about 5 minutes once we're airborne. Today's flight time is about 1 hour and 10 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 32,000 feet. And looking at the weather maps right now, the skies are will be smooth all the way up to Cancun, so we'll try and get the seatbelts off when we can, but keep your seatbelts on even if the signs are off, for everyone's safety. Speaking of which, please listen to the cabin crew at all times for your guaranteed safety. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you as we get closer into Cancun. Once again, aboard this Viva Flight 317. Welcome aboard. All right, you've checked the MCDU. Okay. Let me just. Ready to do the glare shield check? All right. Set Q and H. 0-7. FD's on. Nav constraints. Let's do range 40. And maybe Alt 20 later on. Speed dashes, heading VS 100 VS dashes. Sorry, VS 0. Clap at the ground, headsets off, oxygen mask test. Mind your ears. Okay, landing elevation auto 20 feet. Status of aircraft is normal. And let's disconnect the ground units first, get our clearance, and then we'll do the briefing in that order. Okay, copy the ground. You're cleared to disconnect external power and external air. Depressurized now. Okay. So let's take a look at that. If it's really depressurized. There we go. Fuel bleed on. Well, let's get a clearance. This is a Havana terminal with information. Quebec. Havana terminal. Hello, Viva 317. Information Quebec at stand 8 A320. Requesting clearance Cancun.
Viva 317. Havana terminal. Hello, they're clear to Cancun at a runway 06 at Mark 3. Must be transition vision 150. Expect level 320. Final flight 3460.
Viva 317, we're cleared Cancun, runway 06, FMR 3, departure MUHA-MMUN transition, initially climb flight level 150, expect final cruising level 320 and squawk 3460, Viva 317. We'll call you back for taxi, Viva 317, thank you. Okay, so first of all, let's check the ATC, what they said. So it's Cancun, runway 06, FMR 3, departure, MUHA-MMUN transition, and then flight level 150, 15,000 set, VS dashes, flight level 320 final, and squawk 3460. Excellent. Alright, are you ready for a briefing? Yes, you are. You have been. Okay, very quick briefing. Okay, so departing runway 06 on the FMR 3 RNAV departure out of Havana, Cuba, hosted Marte International, and this is chart 10-3, 12 May 2023. Okay, transition altitude 3000, BTA is 3000 based on highest MSA southwest of 2400. The weather does look good on paper, and looking outside it also looks good, just a bit cloudy but nothing too dark, or no rain clouds or CBs in the area. Oh, by the way, hold on, copy the ground, request to connect the tug.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, operational. We're here at spot number 8. We'll probably do a full length. There's really no intersection departure here. It's just as a precaution. So, taxi is just going to be maybe Delta or Alpha. No hotspots I can see.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, load sheet. Zero fuel weight 60.5 plus block 60.6. Current ramp weight of 67.1 minus taxi 0.2. Takeoff weight 66.9 there. And hold on. Taking off runway 06, calculated for intersection Bravo. Flaps 1, trim up 0.7, flex 71. V1148, V148, V2150. Thrust reduction and acceleration are both 1,710 feet. Passing this altitude and out of SRS, will accelerate above S speed and call flaps 0, accelerate to 250 knots below 10,000. Unless you have anything to add. Alright, this departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Alright, so you're moved. Quantity 6,640 kilograms balanced. It's on 8 years. Nav. Alright, QNH 1017. Mission checklist complete. So we've been cleared to start our own discretion. Alright, beacon light on, windows, doors, so levers, parking brake on. 4-star checklist. Brake on, take us reach the thrust. V1148, BR148, V2150, flex 71. Those closed and on. Copy the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked. Right, cleared. Push and start at our own discretion, so push us back. Your discretion as well.
Ground to copy. Please, show me where you want to go.
So, like that, I guess. We just need to do minimum power as we get out.
Tow connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
All doors check closed, brakes release, and off blocks 1, 2.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Roger, we'll start both engines straight away. We'll start both engines because we're so heavy right now. Okay, engine mode selector, mission. Bleed air, engine 1, start. There's a cafe somewhere there. This runway is long enough to accommodate like an, I don't know, a 747 and A380. Really depends. Engine 2, start. Push back in 25 minutes, wow.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, ground speed 0, no movement. Brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Six alt to start up. Avail. Sector norm. And switch off. Arm spoilers, reset rudder trim. Flaps 1. 28.2%. So kind of there. Copy the ground, clear to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. You have a great day. And seals and pins are received after start checklist. Yeah, it's off. Give status. Check pitch trim. 28.2%. Other trim. Neutral after start check is complete. Let's do the flight controls check as we go. So yeah. Viva 317, request taxi.
317 taxi, waiting point, runner 068 Delta Alpha.
Taxi runner 065 Delta Alpha, Viva 317. Okay, clear left side. So we'll actually have to make a right on Delta. It becomes Delta as we turn left still. And Alpha right side. Parking brake off. Let's pull away with minimum power. Let's just do the brake check later. Alright, we'll just pull away on idle power. Because we got people. We do have vehicles and a roadway behind us, so let's just make it go under its own power. Alright, yeah, looks good. Brake check. Sure, 0. Let's do the flight control check on Delta. Right on Delta? No. Let's go to Alpha for that. Alright, there we go. These IE engines are so powerful. I mean, let's be honest. Right. Where's the taxi sign for this? But I do know this is Alpha. Clear left. Oh, there you go. Flight control check, and then we'll increase the taxi speed. Alright, flight control check. Up, down, neutral, left, right, control, rudder, left, right, neutral. Other guy does their flight control check. Alright. Key takeoff confirmation briefing. Just use nav for this one. Alright. Straight up climb to 2000. Up to... what's this waypoint? Almont. Then left turn to Epmar. To flight level 150. Climb blue, nav blue, and FD2, 15,000 blue. Yeah, check no changes to departure. Taxi checklist. Cabin crew, please be seated for the takeoff. Just control checked. I'm setting config 1+F. So cheer on and auto. Selector norm. Takeoff no blue. QH1017, runway 06, clear for takeoff, Viva 317. Alright, we've been cleared for takeoff, so let's do this now. Strobe lights on, takeoff, landing lights. TRA for the PM. Let's confirm the runway first and then we'll do the lineup checklist. Right, clear left. Right, runway 06 confirmed at Alpha full length and no stop bar. That is not a stop bar, those are runway guard lights. Approach path looks clear. Runway clear. Lineup checklist. Runway 06 full length. TARA to on. Okay, ready? Alright, ready? Alright, center. Takeoff. Manflex 71 SRS, auto thrust blue. Runway. Alright. Check. Let's see. Gear up. Nav. Levinson level 150 Viva 317. It's V2 plus 10, correct? First climb alt blue auto thrust. Flap 0. Set standard. Check the difference. What's the transition level is 40? Wow. Okay, pressing 10. Have a good night. It's 124 decimal 55. You have a 317. Okay, 10,000. Land lights retract. Seatbelts, yeah, very peaceful. We'll turn the seatbelts off. This airport. Alright, just read prog. Up to level 350 max figures 5 GPS parameters. Yeah, actually. That's gonna be MMUN 1-2 left probably. Data center, hello, Viva 317, level 120, climbing flight level 150. Continue climb, flight level 300, Viva 317. Set flight level 300. Should be maybe we should do the CPDLC. Autopilot 1. There we go. Viva Aerobus. Optimum 354. What if we went higher? Would it save us more fuel? More fuel? We'll see. That is so fucking freaky. What? What if we did level 360? Get to our optimum. We'll check it. Why not go to flight level 360? Is there a reason for that? Because we can save a lot of fuel. And we should still be underweight. I just Google translated that. It said Llame Havana Centro 135.1. Havana Center, hello, Viva 317, flight level 230, climbing flight level 300. Flight level 300, Viva 317. Flight level 300. Blue. How efficient can we be without being overweight? That's the thing. Our zero fuel weight is 60.5 and our EFOB is now 3.7. $63.7. We can still. Flight level 320 confirmed, Viva 317. Flight level 320, Viva 317. Flight level 320 blue. I think I heard him say 330. Can we even manage to get up to 360? I wonder. I mean, top of climb is just 40 miles away. Top of descent is almost 140 miles away. So top of this is going to be 100 miles once we get there. What thing did you do, Matt? Hey, thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate it. What thing did you do? I wonder. Tell me. Tell us, Matt. Tell me. Tell us. Or me. Or just tell me. You get the point. What's up? What's up? You better let me know. Now, what if, let's say, predicted to level 360. Let's just say we did that. None? Really? Wait, what? Was he? Look how my god, look how slow this climbs. We're on IAEs now. We're fully loaded. You purchased the SSG 748. You gotta tell me how it is. Cause it's obviously time for cargo ops, Matt. Or Lufthansa passenger ops, or Korean passenger ops, whatever you're into, really. Whatever you are into. I mean, let's be efficient. Let's try going higher. Flight level 360. The Viva 317. If possible, request flight level 360. Flight level 360, Viva 317. Thank you. Okay, flight level 360 blue. Does it reflect? There you go. There. Very, very efficient. Takes us 50 miles to get there. It's fine. It was for UPS cargo routes and maybe 7474 United or Delta routes, but with an 8. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty cool as well. Wait, aren't there like cargo outfits like near like Shoot, Azerbaijan or something? Try to go into one of those, oh god, hold on, let me just check. One of those lesser known airports? Let me check. Let me check. Qatar has them. Cargo Lux, Atlas Air. Oh, there you go. Airbridge Cargo. Oh, it's a Russian outfit. There's also Silkway. Oh, here you go. Silkway West Airlines, Azerbaijan. In Baku. A lot of airlines to choose from, honestly. Also, I do need to review the charts for the briefing charts, because I have no idea. Rather, let me just take a look at them again. I do know there's like briefing charts, we gotta look at them. Cancun, OCC, departure from apron. Let me just read this for the hell of it. Departure from apron. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff for Cancun. Arrivals. Shorten the occupation time. Quickly exit the runway. 2 left. Continue to exit Delta and hold before Delta 1. Okay. Shall continue to Delta and hold before Delta 1. Okay, we'll see. Alright, 1,000 to go. Alright, we gotta look where Viva Aerobus Cancun Terminal. One 130.65 Viva 317, thank you. Finally, we've reached the top. Havana Center, hello, Viva 317, flight level 360. Flight level 360, Viva 317. Mach, Alt Star, Alt Cruise. Alright. So we're looking for Terminal 2. Alright, I'm going heads down, so let me just get the ATIS. One, two in use, 1, 2 left, 1, 2 right, so. We can calculate for both. 000, 7 miles. 22, the QNH is... Oh, they use inches of mercury here, okay. Okay, tree 0, 0 tree. I gotta convert that. Okay, hold on. 1016. Oh, 17. Okay, that's good. Actually, let's be conservative. 1016. Landing weight. Zero fuel weight is 60.5. The EFOB is 3.7. 12. Roger, minimum clean speed, Viva 317. That's not gonna go well for us. Hey Val, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Hold on, let me just do some math. 60.5 plus 3.7. 64.2. Correct. Okay, there you go. Anyway, hi Val. Sorry, I just had traffic flow from Tampa, Miami. That's good, that's good. Very short flight, respectable. I think I've done that once, I think. Like, everyone was going to Jamaica, and I did like Tampa, Miami, Orlando. I'm not sure if that was the event, but it was Florida, so I'm fine. Day off. Day off. I mean, not because of the holiday, but it's because of the day off. Alright. How long is this runway? If you're going left. Oh, he's busy. He is busy. 1,900 meters. It's got to be medium auto brakes. Charlie 5. Yes, we do need to use medium auto brakes for both runways to get off very quickly. Okay, let's do a flight plan. And let me just check the star again. Go around Miami. Guy was clear for takeoff, but looks so... I hate that, man. Clear for takeoff, you can't make it really snappy. I mean, were they at least a big aircraft like a 777, 340, 747, or were they like really small? Because honestly, man, if you have like a 320 and you take that long to take off, man. Well, let me just check the routing I have here. So no sat. No sat. Hacho, that is on 500, 522, 515, Radom, Riddig. Oh, from Riddig it becomes ILS, X-ray. Transition level 195, wow. .430 to Atmos and hold. Since I'm already here, I better do the alternate. Bravo 881. Victor 30 to TQO. Miles Yankee 12, no star. Radnav ANCP 107 125. Really, the approach course is 125. Convenient. UN 12 left. So secondary, it's going to be set up for 1-2 right, just in case. Also, we'll do /280 instead here. Okay, the Q and H is 3003. FIL transition level 195. Temperature, it's 22. Let's give ourselves 1 knot tailwinds. 301. Alright. I've done my computation. Please check my work. Alright, here we go. Viva 317, Mach 0.71, clean speed. .321, half a mile got cancelled. The clearance. He's a 320. Jesus Christ, that is pretty slow. Map sounds for 747 because they're just okay. Mango Sampack available. Oh, okay. You mean, so how's the default sounds for the SSG, Matt? Okay, you've cross-checked. You want to do a briefing? Alright, let's do a very quick briefing because we need to do this quickly. Okay, we're expecting to arrive Cancun. 1-2 left or 1-2 right. Same star. No set 1 Bravo, 10-2 Bravo, 14 March 25, effective 20 March, RNF star. Transition level 195. So, no set ends at Riddig. And MSA BT is, it's going to be 2,000, let's make it 3,000 instead, from the Cancun VOR. ILS X-ray 1-2 left will... sorry, confirm level 240 now or level 240 by NOSAT, Viva 317. Alright, we'll descend level 240 to be level, or across 240 at NOSAT, Viva 317. Sorry. 240. So now, because ATC just gave us a strict altitude restriction, I'm going to put 240 here. They aren't bad, you're a sound guy. Of course, of course. Alright. Indian November Charlie Papa 0.7. Final approach course is 125. Uniform number 532 at 1,400. MD 250. Third-degree glide slope, happy left side. Missed altitude. Missed approach. Procedure is turn left, continue climbing on missed approach to holding pattern at missed 3000. Weather, I mean, it does look good outside. Maybe some clouds. Weather does look at the destination as well. Operational, it's gonna be config full. Max reversers, medium auto brakes, we need to minimize time on the runway. If this was 1-2 left, we'll get off at Alpha 3. Continue to the Delta and short of Delta 1 as per the chart. And then if we were getting off at 1-2 right, we'll probably get off at Charlie 5, if not Charlie 6. And hotspot 1 possible. By the way, we're parking on the south side of the airport. This is Terminal 3. So aircraft landing on 1-2 right must vacate the runway completely, crossing the holding points of runway until taxiway Charlie. So if we do look at the briefing, on 1-2 right, taxiing on Charlie shall give way to those exiting 1-2 right. So we get priority as landing traffic. Once we're on Charlie, we're not much of a priority. Anyway, let's set flight level 240 first. Stop briefing. Flight level 240 blue. Thrust idle, descent, all blue. Everyone coming from northeast are getting some mad vectors. Myself included, Val, myself included. I mean, I packed fuel for a 20-minute hold going into this event, so I think I know what I'm getting into. I don't want to repeat that time during COVID where there's like 300 arrivals into Washington National Airport. I don't want to do that 30-minute holding again. I overloaded the aircraft. I didn't say overloaded, but oh, hold on. Hold on. We're supposed to maintain minimum clean speed. Sorry about that. But yeah, it was funny. Okay, hold on. Anyway, 1-2 right, Charlie 1. For 1-2 left, Delta, and hold before Delta 1. Some operational procedure there. And the gate will be somewhere on the south side. So it's going to be commercial apron, Terminal 2. So Papa 14 through Papa 25. Extra fuel is 1.8 tons or 53 minutes. Anything to add? No? Okay, and this arrival briefing is complete. Also, we gotta do open descent. And 1/2 speed brakes. We've been given a speed restriction of minimum clean speed. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. Okay, let me just do the again, arrival briefing is complete, unless you have anything to add. Alright then. At least wasn't as bad as my 50-minute hold at Brussels when the ATC just refused to revel. Damn, dude. Dude. There was a Copenhagen event a month ago. I don't know if you saw that, but I was on the ground for 2 hours because they had an outage. They were all in one room. It was Copenhagen. It was a live event, that's why. Alright, let me just do the PA first. You have controls, imaginary co-pilot. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Skyblue speaking. We've started our initial descent down into the Cancun area, and we should be at the gate in about 45 minutes. Cabin crew, we are 30 minutes to landing. Weather information in Cancun does look great. Very calm winds. Temperatures are reasonable, 22 degrees Celsius. Cloudy skies and 7 miles visibility. It's still a great day to fly. I'd like to thank you for choosing Viva Aerobus as your airline of choice, heading here into Cancun. Whether you're transiting through our final destination is Cancun, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you again on another Viva Airbus flight. Okay, this is flight level 220 to cross nose at level 220. Do you still want us on minimum clean speed? Okay, speed on discretion, Viva 317. Manage speed. Retract speed brakes. Hold on. I should just manage it. Descent alt magenta. And oh no, he said no set at level 220, so we gotta shoot. There you go. Flight level 220 blue. So again, sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and until next time, we'll see ya. Okay, I have controls, you have comms. 24 hours of Brussels, so ATC was on for like a lot of hours, yeah. And you know what's freaky about that? I'm very sure your thing took place very recently. So it's not even COVID. It's not even COVID where you had airports that had 200 to 300 traffic inbound. So right now there's no COVID, but that's a lot of traffic. My god, dude, VATSIM is really changing so much. Like, really. Lagos del Sol. Never been to Cancun. The traffic was still quite a bit, yeah. No, here's the thing. I've never heard ATC. I haven't experienced ATC refuse arrivals outright. So definitely yours was so much worse. Again, it didn't take COVID to refuse arrivals. Alright, Merida 125.8 Viva 317, thank you. Speed out star. It was quite a bit, yeah. Merida Center, hello, Viva 317, flight level 220. It's called Merida Center. Alt. QNH 3003, descend via nose at via arrival, Viva 317. The nose at 1 Bravo arrival. Okay, 3000. What's the transition level here again? 195. Okay, I thought it was like in Cuba. It's the transition altitude is 3000. The transition level is 045. This is Viva, Val Viva. Mango Pack is freaking awesome. Damn, man. I gotta see some YouTube videos on that. I mean, dude. if I'm gonna main my Airbus A320, I might as well get a sound pack for it as well, you know? I mean, I fly this a lot, so we'll see. But it does, this sounds awesome already, but 2 times 3 6 should be able to descend like 7 miles. Okay, there we go. Now we start descending. Thrust idle, descent, alt magenta. 123.2, Viva 317. Good night. What's my ATIS? Think twice about the BSS sound pack. The 320 may want the KOSP. No, I've heard a lot of good things about the KOSP, so I'll probably get that one instead. For one price, that is not bad. That is not bad, obviously. Hold on, did the ATIS change? See if there's a new ATIS. Information Delta is still current. Merida arrival, hello, Viva 317, information Delta, flight level 203, descending via NOSAT 1 Bravo. Alright, continue to descend via the arrival and expect the ILS X-ray 12 left, Viva 317. No, we're not going to be overweight on landing. We are not going to be overweight on landing. That's good. I thought I saved too much fuel. Just got word that... Yeah. I think that news came out yesterday. I think they're leasing 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. So... I think that I don't know if they're also gonna get the a couple of A320s for a Fly deal, that Arabian outfit, which 5J sent 320s to for a period of time. All right, let me just do 1 forward speed brakes. Okay, set QNH. So cross check passing 19,100 now. Yeah, Bulgarian Air. I should try and fly in one of those Bulgarian operated flights. Not that it affects me too much, because the only thing that affects is the customer service, the front facing staff, because the cabin crew will still be Cebu Pacific. Flying to Clark around after Christmas, you have a chance of being one of those, yeah. Same cabin crew, but different pilots. So, you know, the accent, the PA is going to be different. Or maybe the cabin crew is going to do the PA, who knows. And, damp lease, right? So they do their own maintenance, they do their own insurance, so it's possible the Bulgarian Air will send a couple of their crew, their mechanics for maintenance down to Manila. Sorry about that. I got distracted. Retract speed brakes. They're even older if I recall correctly. I think so. I haven't checked the registries of the ones that they're bringing there into Manila. I mean the Philippines. But I would bet they are, maybe, yes.
XSJ at 6967, contact approach 124.7, but yeah. 124.7, yeah.
Bon dia. There's no set. Oh, we've already passed it? Oh, there we go. Atmos. Lettuce. There's no more. The next holding area is going to be at Ridug. I think you're overly broke. Wait, how? Hold on. I overly broke. Let me check. Oh, does it say cruising? Oh, okay, I think. Hold on. What if we refreshed it right now? And break it some more. Rip. Well, at least Valent is still tracking my flight. Oh, hold on. Oh, there you go. Descending. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to look for events tonight if I can stream again. Take advantage of the holiday. Okay, we're below overweight landing. Very good. We're 64.5. Sunset autumn retreat might be a shout. I saw that. I don't want to go to Hong Kong. Maybe I'll do Phuket Penang. Or Penang to Phuket. I'll see if I can find something there. Passing 10,000. Seatbelts on. I'll think about it. Yeah. I'm not much for like 2-hour flights. I'm more of a Viva 317. This frequency. Yeah, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be cruising for too long. No, we'll see. Maybe how about Phuket to Penang? You know, it's like, you know, taking 124.7 Viva 317. It's like taking advantage of the ATC in Florida from an event and going to Cancun, you know? If that makes sense. Alright, 1.5 speed brakes. I gotta help it out. What approach is this? This Merida approach? This is Cancun now. Cancun approach. Viva 317, 8,300 descending via the star. Continue to descend 3,000, Viva 317. He didn't say via the star, he just said 3,000. So, tell you guys what. Hold on. I'm trying to see where he's going to slot us in. I'm not going to go directly down to 3,000. I think he's going to get us vectors. I don't know about you guys. So now it's a chess match between me and ATC. I'm like, he said 3,000, which is, you know, direct down to 3,000, unrestricted, but I don't want to waste so much fuel that, because we got one here, that's one here. I don't want to go 3,000 now. Yeah, I don't want to do it now. If this were Boston, obviously I would go down to 3,000 because they're like a fan of doing, you know, shortcut vectors. But I want to feel out the ATC here. Let's see. I know it's a long. So this is part of the arrival and then the star as well. So let's see where it goes. Forever. Let's just descend via the star. I'm not gonna go below. Oh, we're in visible moisture. What's the temperature? We're good. I can see the ground. Alright, here we go. So by the way, after this, guys, I'm gonna go switch games. We're gonna do some racing, which I'm not particularly good at. So I'm gonna type that, pin it there. There you go. There you go. Alright. Yes, I am not going to decelerate now. Like, not right now. Let's not do that. Yeah, let's comply with 200 knots. We'll do flaps 1, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. And yeah, we're gonna be way below landing maximum landing weight. That's good. That is good. That's Gucci. Also, we'll be burning a lot of fuel because we're gonna be stuck at 3,000. As per the design of this star. Look at this, 3,000 here, 3,000 there, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Can't be serious, right? Can't be serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious, right? Yeah. Anyway. Max quality. Let's go to auto. There we go. Speed alt star. Flaps 1. Alright. Hold speed 200. 122.7 Viva 317. Final approach, really? Cancun finals, Viva 317, 3000.
Viva 317, radar contact, maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, Viva 317. Sorry, track speed works.
317, stable order, speed at 20, actually 190 knots.
190, Viva 317. Flaps 2. There we go. So now we're getting our drag devices out. This is going to cost us fuel, but we have extra fuel. We planned for this. We planned more fuel than usual for this. It's fine. We'll be off now. Land 340 flights. See ya. Thanks, Val. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Good weekend. $552. What is Cancun Tower? 1181.
Viva 317, turn left, direct uniform, November 528.
Left, direct uniform, November 528. Viva 317. Okay, set direct uniform number 528 with the beam points. So I was turning the knob to start the turn. Nav. What part? You're supposed to say Phenom 6 Alpha or November 6 Alpha.
Phenom 6 Alpha, you could take your its arrival, contact arrival 123.2. Okay, 23.2, Phenom 6 Alpha.
Did we do approach checklist? Well, it's on minimum. MD 250. Auto brake medium. Chill selector norm. RFQ NH3003. Good Alice X-ray. 12 left approach. Viva 317. The Viva 317 confirm 190 knots still. Roger. Roger. Okay, Indian Ever Charlie Pop identified. Normal sensing cleared ILS X-ray 12 left. Bloodstill Blue Look Blue Catry Dual AP1 plus 2. Look star. Also, we'll just do TA only because we got parallel traffic in the vicinity. In the vicinity. Missed approach.
Viva 317, you can resume. Actually, Viva 317, maintain 160 knots.
Alright, 160 knots or less, Viva 217. Actually, why don't we just go slow down? Alt. Or less. So now, let's just go to our approach speed.
305, contact
3,000.
6 green light. Air Jamaica 877, turn left heading to 160.
Actually, let's just go 160, just so that we don't, we're not too slow. Wild Slope Star, Mr. Approach 3000 already set. GS, Glide Slope. Cabin crew, please be seated for the landing. I do that at gear down, but we're kind of close. I'm jumping alive. The Viva 317 were established. ILS 12 left.
Viva 317, thank you very much. You can resume now if you're able to final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Viva 317. Gear down. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Landing no blue. Thank you, 118.1, Viva 317. Cancun Tower, hello, Viva 317, 5 mile final, runway 12 left.
Viva 317, runway 12 left, 3004, continue the approach.
Continue approach, 12 left, Viva 317. Okay, landing checklist, landing no blue. Disconnecting autopilot, hold on. Manual flight. I see the runway. 12 left could land, Viva 217. Disconnect autopilot, manual flight, yeah. I think I said that. Alright. Here we go. Wind's on my side. Land. Yeah, I got a bit of a crosswind. Let's go visual.
200 minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Metal braking. Red Alpha 3, Viva 317.
Exit 6967, you have the
Okay, disarm spoilers.
Lima 317, contact north ground on 121.0.
121.0, Viva 317. Cancun ground, hello, Viva 317 vacated, runway 12 left, and request taxi, Terminal 2.
Lima 317, welcome to Cancun, Alpha 3, Alpha Delta, hold short Delta 1.
Alpha 3, Alpha Delta, hold short Delta 1, Viva 317.
Exit 6967, hold position. Exit 6967, hold. Exit 6967, what was the reason for you to taxi all the way from Alpha 3 down to holding short Delta 1? No clearance? Other ground gave us clearance, so they gave us Alpha 3 Delta to Delta 1 and clearance to the terminal. Which ground did you clear? The 21-7? Affirmative 21-7 gave us clearance. 6 against 697, stand by, hold position. Hold position is at 6967.
Okay, after landing checklist. Cheer off. Okay. There we go. That was a great landing.
6 against 6967, but your test is left on Delta 2 and be mindful you were told to contact 21.0, not 21.7. Gotcha. Tower toll is 21.7, but Roger. Sorry for the mistake. And we'll go over at Delta 2 over there. Thank you for all the help. 669. No worries, it's like an honest mistake. Just the cancel. 69. Roger. Viva 317, contact ground 21.7.
Alright, 21.7, Viva 317. Ground, hello, Viva 317 on Delta, holding short Delta 1, request taxi, Terminal 2.
Viva 317, can you confirm your gate?
Viva 317, gate is 20, gate 20, Papa 20.
Roger, continue via Delta 1, Bravo 4, Bravo 3, gate 20.
Delta 1, Bravo 4, Bravo to gate 20, Viva 317. Delta 1? Ooh, Azul. Okay, clear left side.
Jamaica, X77, standby. Jamaica 877, can you confirm your gate? Jamaica 877, can you confirm your gate? Roger, you can continue via Delta 1 Bravo 4 to any gate on Terminal 3. Aeroméxico 547 de referencia.
Aeroméxico 547 con usted sobre Eco 3 antes Charlie.
Aeroméxico 547 recibido, continúe vía Eco 3 Charlie, Charlie 9 antes piso 2 derecha, contacte Torre 186.
Recibido, continuamos rodaje por Eco 3 Charlie. Contactamos el 186 a Torre antes pista 12 derecha, Aeroméxico 547.
Transmisión muy baja, repita.
Rápido 2406, listo a rodar.
Lampero 2406, pista 12 derecha, QNH 30 decimal 04, red vía Bravo 8, Charlie, Charlie 9, mantenga fuera del pista 2 derecha.
Recibido, rodamos pista 1 derecha, vía Bravo 8, Charlie, Charlie 9.
20.
3004,
Your left.
Viva 317, can you confirm you're going to gate 20 right?
A-firm, it's over to our right. It's over to our right.
Right, yeah.
So it's 20 here. Wait, do they have these fancy VDGS? Can we kill it? Hold on. There you go. Brake fan on before you pull into the gate. Brake on, PO bleed on, engine 1 and 2 off. Seatbelts off. PM flows. Alright, there we go. Hey, Jetway. Alright, cover ground. Okay, cover ground, confirm shock set. Roger, brakes released. Nil defects, and the on block is 4-2.
Lampero 2406, antes pista, contacte from 18611.
Okay, parking checklist. Shock set. It's off. It's off. Bumps off. Checklist complete. Alright. That was so good. That was a good flight. Felt good about landing. Oh wow. Central. This is a first. I am centerline on the I am very centered on the parking this time. Wow. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen often. Allow me to celebrate. I gotta celebrate this. Let's celebrate. All right. So we're gonna switch. Wow. Wow.
50.
Wow. It was so good. Wow. Very continuous descent. Very nice. That was so good. Very center as well. No. TV screen blocked it. Oh look, we got a service vehicle. Nice. That was even downsloping too. Alright guys, last replay. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be heading over to Tokyo for some extreme racing after this. So I'll take a short break and we'll be back.
300 above. Minimum. Retard, 10, 5.